Hi there, welcome to Morgan's Fancies, and I just wanted to play around with some stencils that I've just made in the last couple of days. I have tons of files on my computer that I either made or downloaded and want to try as stencils. I'll just run through which ones I have out now. This one's kind of like a gate looking one. I loved the paper, but it didn't. It's pretty sturdy. I'm going to use that as a stencil. Okay, pretty. There's that one. Here is this. I'll get the designs on the back here. There's this stencil. This one should be pretty darn cool. Here is my version of one of Tim's tags. This one I hand cut. I thought it would look pretty cool. Saw the design someplace and just wanted to reproduce it. One of Tim's ones gone wrong. I kept it though because it's smaller. You can get it in smaller places. But I want to redo that one. This one I think was called my hair out of there. I should. Yeah, still there. Okay. This one was called Houndstooth. If you could see it again, it's pretty light. And most of these are made out of the dividers you can get at Walmart. I got them a bunch on sale when they were $1, so that's what I've been using. Let's see, this one has writing on it. I don't know if you can see. It's just a writing one. I don't know how well that works, but we'll try. You know me and my dry skellies. This one came out so crispy, clear. I was so pleased with it. I cannot wait to play with that one. Just put that in the pile. So I'm not going over them again. This one, I'm not quite done with it. I might just cut out parts there, but that's something I drew. Oops. Okay, Tara. Pardon me for checking my... I had sent a tweet out to say that I was going to stream if anybody was up. Celtic Dragon. I really like that one. That one was the one that started screwing up earlier at one Dar's show. This is my first attempt at it. My mat was getting unsticky, and of course it got caught. I kind of sort of saved it. Let's see. Another Celtic-y looking one. You can see it. I'm trying to make it. There we go. It's back over here. The mask over there. Is that it? Oh wow. Yep, that's it so far. It goes quick. But those are the ones I've cut out in the last 2 days. If it didn't take so long to cut out stuff, I would probably had a lot more done. Because I went crazy on Thursday. I didn't feel well and didn't feel like streaming, so I sat on my computer and just made cut files the whole day. I ended up with, what, 60 different ones? But unfortunately, I'm going to have to get more sticky things going. And Tara, you can tweet me if you feel like it. We can converse through Twitter. Those are my new stencils. I'm gonna play. And this one just wanted to drop like that. Not gonna argue. I need a blotter piece. Oh, to get it over here. Yep, I do. Trying to kind of sort of keep my hands kind of sort of clean. All right. And I shouldn't have done that. Just try that one end there, just to make sure it got sucked down. All right. That on there. Of course. What the heck? I've got my fan going, so it's blowing stuff around on me. Ooh, I like that. Okay. No, it's not going to show up on that. Choosing a piece of paper. That on that? Well, let's try it. Well, I had somebody in chat and then they went out really quick. Oh, if that was you. I'm sorry you're having trouble. I probably took a little too long, but it's a layer. You say that. If I don't like the way something looks, it's a layer. That's how I keep myself happy. It's a layer. Okay, well, let's do. So that one's de-virginized. Let's try the other one. I have to pokey tool you. We're closed. Pardon me. You're not that old, jeez. Like, that doesn't. That's not one of them. That's a. It's the one I use most as pokey tool. There we go. And this is peacock pearl that I just put down. I love the pearl ones. I don't know why, but I do. Alright. Let me just. Oh, I bet you can't. I knew what it was like when I was stuck on iPad when my computer went down. More than once. Yeah, I didn't like it. That's for sure. Ooh, just gonna give a hint on that one. It's kind of cool. There we go. So, before this gets too dry, into this. Trying to work on these last pages so I can get moving on making art journals. And that one was a little dry. Okay. You know what? I'm not sure. Let's try putting a darker blue down. Finding a different background. Yeah, that one doesn't have much of a background on it. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't have a phone to tweet from. Okay, I've got primary blue here. Actually, I think I want something darker than primary blue. Let's try night sky. I haven't even opened this one yet. It's a folk art one. I actually went through and sorted my paint by company. Now, how long it'll stay there, I don't know. But I'm trying to empty the one drawer. I'm finding the most paint I've got is dollar store, like Dollarama paint. Which isn't the greatest stuff, but it's cheap. And then some, I have the stuff that I bought at Michael's. This is one of the ones there. Oh, shoot. This isn't even open yet. I hate when they do that. It's not even old. Please tell me. There we go. Maybe a little crunchy. I'll have to make it work. Oh, this is going to be so not what I thought it was going to be. Oh, it's got a funky smell. Wow. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Let's turn this over. You can see my experimentation with the not perfect pearls, Pearlax before I got that was before I got the fixative. Whoa, that's purple. Let's see how it goes. That's purple now. I don't want to put that on. Yeah, let's do it on here. Wow, I don't like the smell of that. Ew. have to use that one up quickly so it doesn't get any worse smelling. How do I describe it? Ugh, it smells like some nasty aerosol or something. Like chemically smell. Ooh. Not very cute, not very yummy. That's for sure. Ooh, that pulled off nicely. I pulled off both the layers. I quite like that. That's actually looking... Ooh, and you can, if you tilt it, you can see the... I don't know if it'll show up on camera. Oh, it does to a point. If you tilt it, you can see the shimmer of that blue, the pearl that I put on, because it's not very deep. That is pretty cool looking. But it's not complete. That's just a layer. Oh, wow. Stinky! Burnt carmine. Hopefully this one's not as smelly. This is more brown based. So I'm hoping... Here. I'll put it over on the other side. Oh, I like that side. These aren't even that old. They've been sitting in my drawer and I haven't even opened them. Oh, that's nasty. Oh my goodness. That is nasty. I won't, yeah, no. Won't say what's on my brain. You could probably figure it out. Use your imagination. You'll figure out what I put in my brain. This is not even turning now. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's get some of this off. There we go. It wasn't turning. It was concerning me. Okay. This doesn't have to dry. Need another scrap piece of paper. Well, I like the berry. Ugh. Berry color. Not on me, though. The berry color it turned up as, but I'm going to have to get a stick or something in there and mix that up. Alright. It's going to do... Let's do this. I want to do this door. Paint fluffs. Tara, you're bad. But in such a good way. Paint fluffs it is. Just gonna put this on the side, I think. Alright, I want to make a blot. Oh, do we want to make a blot? No. Yes. No, yes, I don't know. Just trying to get this down. Let's get some of this. Just some thicken. Need a thicker spot that I can put my thumb on. I don't want to ruin the paint too much, but okay. I don't think I even got anything on that one. Alright. Come on. This one's a paper one. I'm going to have to do this cut file out of stencil material as well then. For today, ooh, I didn't really do the middle. That's okay. We'll figure something else for the middle. Pardon me. Just get that out of the way for a second. I want to turn this over. What to do for the middle. I need to grab my other stencil though, because I was trying just to use these ones. Well, let's see about just. See how well that does. I don't think that did very well in the middle there. I think we're gonna have to try this one again without the other parts. But it's a little different. I don't know which one to do it on. Let's try this one because I really don't want to waste that one. The scissors out of the way. Actually, should put them back where they should be. There we go. I think before I stream tomorrow, because I said I would stream. I actually got the day off tomorrow. Yay! Before I stream tomorrow, I'm gonna clean up my studio a bit. That just looks black on here. I don't know. Here. Or gold. Let's try one of the golds. Let's try medieval gold. Or do I want a brighter one? Let's go for the brightest gold I have, which is splendid gold. I have splendid gold, medieval gold, and glorious gold. All three are in the dazzling metallics line. But I'll go for the bright one. Oh, yumminess. Yumminess. Let's see. Actually, I think this one I'm just going to pull today. Ooh, that looks yummy. Just going to run this over this. That way. The pattern. Okay. Look to the gold on this one. Smidgy piece. Yeah, they're pretty thin. I don't mind them at all. I like the dazzling metallics for how beautiful and thin they are. And I like PBOs because they are thicker, which I'm going to break out the PBOs in a minute, but I haven't gotten the gold PBOs yet. I have to be good for the next couple of paychecks. So, we'll see. Oh, that really nifty. Not quite the door I wanted, but it picked up pretty well everything off this. What's that? Oh, yucky stuff. Although the purple's pretty. As I say, you can play it at the same time. That's cool. It's going to be a layer. Put something over it. I'm not sure what. Yeah. Oh, that's another one that smells. What is it about the folk art when if they sit a little bit? They haven't actually sat very long. They stink. It must have an expiry date or something, because something's changed in the smell of that product. Sorry, I just don't want it staining and getting everywhere. Smelling. Hello, illustrator. Okay, I'll let that dry a little bit because it's kind of, I don't want to get crunchy too quickly. I do, however, want to play with this in a real bad way. So, but I want it to be like dioxazine purple or indigo or something. Midnight blue. What's this one? Payne's gray. Black plum. Not really. I want like an indigo color. This primary blue. I'm not getting more folk art because that's what they're going to smell like when they age a little bit. That or just hold my breath. Dioxazine purple. I'm going to mix midnight blue and dioxazine purple and see what I get. I am wondering if they turned, but it's like 2 in a row. And those both were not opened. This is my first bottle of dioxazine purple. I know I have another bottle in there, but I should make a wash out of this. There's another bottle. If I can find it. Blue. Oh, I had 2 midnight blues. I thought I had dark midnight. Dioxazine purple. Oh, this is their dioxazine purple. Americana. Still, we'll see what we get. I just want to see what the effect I get with 2 craft paints. I know I have dioxazine purple in Liquitex Basics. And there goes my nail. Ow, that really actually did hurt. You know, use it or lose it, apparently. Lesson learned today. Use your paint or lose it. Hold my breath or get mask while you use it. I don't know. It's not even the same time period. I don't know. I really don't know. It's just got a weird, or it could just be me. Who knows? But they did come out, you know, watery, even though I shook the heck out of them. Give me back my scissors. Oh, there's my little ones. Never mind, I'll use my little ones. I shouldn't be using, I use these for my fine cutting. I should really be using them on plastic. But they were handy. Is it me or did my camera? Oh, I think I centered the camera on this. Not realizing there'd be my gesso. That's just off the PBO bottles. I'm going to keep them because I think they look cool. When I do something with them, I'm not sure what, but something. Let's shake these up. Shake, 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 shake your booty. Okay, there we go. Shake up. Wow, that looks just purple to me, not deoxazine. That's not deoxazine purple. Deoxazine purple is dark. But we'll see. Put a little bit more of the dark because I want dark indigo. Let's see. There. Soft. Excuse me. These will get done over anyways, but I didn't mean to do that. Oh, crap. Stuck my finger where it shouldn't have been stuck. Dang it. I'm gonna put some back. Here. Let's see how well that worked. Oh, I don't. It's kind of. I had to figure out what background to put it on. So I don't want it just by. I want it on top of something. Don't want it just by itself. Maybe. Ooh, that might look actually nice on that. Let's try that. So, not really much of anything in there. You can kind of sort of see a star and moon at one point. So it's kind of cool. We are going to put this on top, and we're going to rub pretty hard, holding it in place so it's not wiggling on me. Press really hard. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, it's just a ghost of it, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool looking. There's that one. Let's try it on top of this. Might not get that much at all on this one, but nope. Let's just get a few lines. Not much at all. Okay, let's take this off. There. So if I'm going to use that, I need a lighter background. I need that too much going on. That's actually cool. I didn't think it was done, so let's see what we get when we put this down here. I got a K-pop song in my head. Oh no! I don't mean the spelly hacks! No spelly hacks! Spelly hacks. Spelly or smelly? No smellies! Ooh, I like that! I like it! It's pretty! And there's still enough to do something else. Ooh, I like it. I think I'm going to put some PBO on top of that. Or do it on top of... Actually, let's try and do it on this one again. No. Need a light purple. What do I want to put next? Let's try to put their version of dioxazine. Actually, I don't think that's enough color difference. We'll see. This is neon purple. From Apple Barrel. I like Apple Barrel too. Got some cool colors in that one. Definitely got to go back to Stockade, that's for sure. Because I didn't get half of what my list I had. That's because I ran into something I can't really speak of on camera, but that's okay. You know, life happens. Wow, that's bright. It looks kind of cool with that blue. I'm wondering if we should do a pattern or just put Let's just pull it up like that. It's a pretty thin color anyway. Let's move the bottle so I'm not knocking it everywhere. I need my blotter piece. Where did I put it? I don't want to use that one because that one's a good one. Actually, I got more pieces that I can use as blotter pieces over here. I was telling the girls earlier that I really like watching other people jelly plate as well, because not only does it make you want to do it, but also I love how every single person does it just a little bit differently, and it's kind of interesting to see how somebody's mind works. Just for example, tonight when Dar was on, she kind of twisted her her brayer to put her color down, and I thought that was very interesting. Not something I would have thought of doing myself. I am so liking that. It's only a ghost that shows you, but you still see the circles underneath from the other colors, and that is so cool. I still love that tri-skinny. Such a, doesn't take much to amuse me. Okay, here, let me stuff back there. I'm gonna try this one here. I want to make kind of a sunrisey thing with the mountains. I got those. Where do you while I reach? Oh, come on. I need to get stencils. These I like. They're from Magenta, and they're used in card making to make like hills and whatnot, but I want to make some mountains, so I'm going to use some of these. And then I'm going to put the sunrise behind it. So, actually I think that's a little too hilly for what I was thinking. And you can tell I've used some of these. Okay, I'm gonna put down dark green. I gotta think about this. I'm trying to think of the order I need to do things and where to place these. this one. I think I'm gonna do a very like a cream color or yellow first. I never thought I would until I actually tried it. And eventually I will be getting my own artwork going in the stencil department, so I can use my jelly plate. And well, actually I kind of started with the vine things, but I want to do standing stones, castles, etc., so forth, so on. Seems kind of reproducing my drawings, but in a different way. What do you see here? Got some yellow. Sunny yellow. And school bus yellow. Okay, that's another sunny yellow. Medium yellow. Cadmium yellow. Let's go cadmium. I haven't opened it yet. Surprised nobody else is up. Okay. Here's that. Now, it's just me playing. This could be a total disaster, and it could be a total wow. I should have put some red in there, or orange. I don't have much orange colors. Oh, here's pure orange. Again, it's not open. We'll have to see. It's a full card. It's a little thick, I can tell by the, well, maybe not. That makes your eye shake it a little well. Doesn't smell this time. Woohoo! I'm gonna mix it up too much. I'll get brown on there. Oh. Okay. So I kinda want something like this. Let's get this, carefully take this off. I don't have to. There's another match to it. Someplace. I think this one. No, it's one of these. I just want to make sure I got the right one. There we go. So I can mask off up there. Alright, I need a light one. Just experimenting. If it doesn't work, I'll just cover it over with more paint. That's kind of cool looking. Oh, okay. I want to blot that on another one. Just because it's still pretty juicy. I like that one even better. I like the fact that it's got that the little dark stuff that was still on the plate. Whoa, having fun here. Oh, there's more. Here. Let's try and get up most of this stuff. It's a thinner paper, so it might pull up a little bit more. Thank goodness for recycling paper. Okay, well, it's not coming up too much, but let's put that there. And put one of the other ones here. I just want to completely cover that part. And just, excuse me, people. Just one over there. I don't want to get, I want to put the green down. This is a English ivy green. I might put a little yellow just to have more of a grass green. We'll see when I'm done. I'm hoping so. Put some yellow in with that. More of a grass green. Let's see if my experimentations are going to work. Push it back forward that way, Gath. Don't move on me. Or I thought it did. It didn't. Okay, never mind. I thought it moved on me. Oh, don't move on me, please. I'm going so well. Okay. Just save that because I might have to put more paint on there. So, let's try. Oh, you know what I did? I should have taken the thing off. Let's try that quickly. Okay, didn't get too much green in there. That's good. We'll have to try to do that again. Okay. Let's do that again. I almost forgot to take that off. I might get a little bit of green where I don't want it to be, but that's okay. Not bad. Not bad. I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay, I'm going to put more paint down, so just a second. Just in case. Probably won't go up that high, but it's a little bit more yellow this time. And some green. It might take some more experimentation for me to figure that out. Because I would love to do my standing stones and make it look all misty and cool looking with mono printing. I just think that would be cool. Just have to remember to move this time. Just trying to get paint. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's remove these. Where to put these? These are a little soppy right now. So let's put them down. Face down onto the things. Okay. See how well this does. I've been in such a silly wizard mood all day. Been trying to practice a couple of their songs. One of my residents, oh, I didn't know you could sing too. Well, not that well, but I enjoy singing. Ooh. I'm just gonna have to play with these more. And then I think I'm gonna use some inks and play around with them too. I think that would look cool. Now, I think I want to use a cream maybe to get that up. Oh my god, I have it written down. Do you think I can remember the words right now? I'm trying to sing a song. I got the wrong words, but that's okay. I'll have to look it up. Oh, I didn't fire that off. Jeez. I'm getting too excited. I'll be just a second. I just want to get the cream one here. I'll have to get that song lyrics up. That's pretty bad. Oh well. Let's pull that on the side here. I'm gonna start putting these back when I'm using them. I got tubs beside me if you're wondering. Okay, all I'm doing is see the tarot thing. Oh yeah, I really like how these are turning out. I really, really do. I want to play with them with ink as well. Finish them off with ink. But it gives me ideas for cutting out my standing stones and playing around with them, making maybe a Stonehenge too. And of course a Tor. Ooh, gotta play with the Tor. Ooh, I'm getting ideas. I am getting ideas. I'm getting excited. Go back to the camera so I can actually see what I'm doing. That's better. I haven't even brought out the PBOs yet. That's not like me. And that didn't really do anything but leave words down. Oh, it's got some. Okay. But do you see that? It's left words from the... That's kind of cool, actually. Should see about putting that out in a dark spot. And then you have this. It just has the outlines, which I think is pretty cool, too. I can't believe the words got stuck in there. That's cool. Let's try darker green. Do I have a dark green? I have a dark green. Green forest. Let's try a forest green. Oh, I better move that. I clicked over and my stencil's still stuck on my one blotter page. Ah, not too bad. Just a little bit of an impression, not much. Okay. Oh, there's a clean surface. Although I can do it over that. Something over that. Actually, I think I want to put trees over that. I'm going to have to find my tree one. Yes, it is sensitive. Let's have trees. Too much to cover those up. This isn't anything on here, so we'll use that side. Another one that's not even open. Another one, breaking them in, getting some use out of them. Hey, orange. Yeah, not, doesn't smell. It's not as thick as I'd like it to be. It's bubbly. It's got a bubbly personality. Khaki. Yeah, this is very thin. Another one. One of these. It's pretty covered. Ooh. I sort of took some of the paper with it, but not really. Wow, that's bright green. Certainly not the dark color I thought it would be, but then again, it's mixing with the cream underneath too. Okay, I think I just want to, where did I put it? I wanted to pull this. And if not, it's just a layer. Should have had my blotter piece. Oh well. That just took up the green. Let's try that again with a different one. Okay. Thinner paper. That actually worked better. I don't know about anybody else, but I find after a while, excuse me, I'm just rubbing the ickies off. After a while, and too many layers of paper, it doesn't want to really pull up very well anymore. It's when it's usually, I think the paper's telling me, no, I'm done now, thank you. So I don't do any more to it. That's kind of cool. I like the texture it pulled up. Oh, Harv's doing that to me all the time. Does this smell good, honey? Do I really want to smell that? I don't know, some weird vortex thing. I don't think it's just me. Oh. That one's gonna dry. I'm gonna unbury my stencils. That's what happens. Things fall off. Oh, let's see here. What color to play with? What color to play with? I'm gonna put something on that. That. That would cool that. With I want to deoxysine purple. So I'm breaking into my tubes. Push everything around. I didn't have to go look for fire for it. Good. I really want a dark purple. Now that's deoxysine purple. This is not deoxysine purple. That's just plain old purple. Americana. False advertising. Don't mind me and my pout. I can be amazingly pouty when I want to be. I love how smooth this stuff rolls out. I really have to say that. I really like how it rolls out. I'm just going to do an experiment here. I know, Kathleen, do an experiment? What? I'm really not fond of that sign, so let's just plot this down here. Just make sure it's nice and contacted. I think you've contacted in the middle, so. Okay, there, a little bit more layer. This one on top of here. There we go. We'll sandwich you together for a few minutes. I'll go check the chat. Now you're making me hungry. I know that. Oh my god, is it 2 o'clock already? Time flies when you're having fun. I didn't think it was on that long. How long have I been on? It's not telling me. Should have a counter or something. Ustream. Oh, duh. Never mind. I didn't realize it was in the upper right, upper left corner. It's just, I've been on just over an hour. It must have taken a little bit to get ready. Well, not exactly what I wanted. I think I need to do a silver PVO over that. Let me try putting this down, and just so I'm not smudging this up too much. There. Not want to get it on my hands anyway. Not exactly how I wanted it to work. Two similar of hues. Doesn't make it pop. So let's layer. Okay, I'm going to try silver. Try that again, but with silver. I could have done like magenta or something, but I don't know. I think I want to do silver. Some silver down. Let's get these. Didn't come off too much. That's okay. That's kind of cool. Just kind of grab the paint off. That's okay. I'm going to carefully put that down there. And so we're going to use this sheet again. It doesn't want to move, so I'm not going to move it. But we're going to use this one as a blotter. That's weird. Maybe I should have done the dioxazine purple on this side. Well, it didn't get some in the middle, but I like that. It's a layer. I have an idea too. I think it showed up much on there. Okay. No, that's not show up on there. Let's do it on this one. Yeah, be better. Okay. This will show up on that too. I'm going to do dogs. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Just trying to figure out where I put this. I need a darker one. Oh, I was going to do that. Oh. And I didn't even pull anything up on that side, so let's try this side. Maybe I should have put some extender on it. I'm wondering though, where's that primary blue? Before I go too far. Not really. Thought maybe it would pull off some, but it didn't. Let's do it on top of the green. That looks kind of cool. Alright, let's get back to this. So make sure it covers without pulling off the silver underneath yet. Alright. Same deal. I'm going to there. Very faintly, but you can see it. Okay. Piece of paper I don't really like that I want to go back over. I don't really like that one, so let's do this. Might have waited too long. We'll see. Yeah, I waited too long. It didn't work. Let me try that again. I just want to get up a little bit more off of this one, and then we'll try and put maybe a lighter one underneath. Like a lighter blue, maybe. Or purple. Really not getting what I want. Let's use this cloudless just to see if I can pull it up. I'm putting it away. Try and remember to put stuff away right away. Need to do that. Okay, let's try that again. I still don't like this side, so. I gotta get that. It's in my head. Move past my 10 million Pinterest pages. Silly Wizard lyrics. Silly Wizard is a band from well, I want to say Ireland, but I think it's Scotland. It's either Ireland or Scotland from the 70s. And if you like Lorena McKenna, which I adore her, which I'm lucky enough to have met her in person. Nice, nice lady. Okay, see that one. Just so I can sing that song because it just, I'm gonna leave that sit there for a second. Oh, no. Fisherman's lament, I think is what I need. Oh, please don't tell me you don't have... Well, you have a blackbird at least. I need fisherman's... Oh, by popularity. No, I want all of them. Why? Flies, don't leave me alone. Okay, golden. I want fisherman's lament. Come on. I'll get that up in a second. Maybe it's on this line, yes. You don't have the lyrics that I want. Fisherman's Lament is the one that's in my head and won't leave me alone. Oh, Feravata. That's another one. I should get that. Oh, here it is. Open. There's Feravata, but I want Fisherman's Lament. Okay, here we go. I think this is... Aha! Ha ha! Yay! The stone, torn shoreline, rolling standing. I hear string like two. No, I did that wrong. Strung like jewels. The sprays. I hate when I mix up words. I am lucky enough to live in the same town that she does. Well, it's kind of interesting. Not quite what I was picturing, and I didn't get the bottom like I wanted to, but it's a layer. It's a layer. Here, let me see if I can pull it up. Let's pull it outside. You know, she's one of the few people or artists that I know of that actually sounds exactly like she does on a record in person. She's got a set of lungs on her. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And that's too dry. Well, I'm wondering. Let's go a step up there. Actually, what pulled up? Let's go metallic. It pulled up nicely before, so I don't know why it wouldn't now. Stone torn shoreline, a woman is standing. The spring. Why do I want to go her? The spring, strung like jewels of her head. And the sea tore their rocks near the desolate land, as though it had known she stood there. And she has come down to condemn that wild ocean for the murderous loss of her man. These boats sailed out on Wednesday morning, and its feet she's gone down with all her friends. And well, the wave caps, and wild was their party. Sophie is the worry of love. And she prayed to the gods, both the men and the sailors. Well, it got a little bit down at the bottom. Not to cast their roommates for love. She does have a beautiful voice. Don't want to do that again. So, what color? I'm working with blues and purples. No, it's smelly. I'm going to shake the booty out of it. And I'm probably going to put a pattern. Looks a little interesting. And I'm trying not to inhale because I don't like to smell. Actually, it's not smelling so bad. I'm wondering if it's that liquid that had come out. You know, the liquid before that had come out originally that I didn't like the smell of. It's not smelling as bad. It's still smelling. I have to say that. It is still smelling, but not nearly as bad as what it did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I do? Put something else on top there. Probably shouldn't have done that on that side, but oh well. I did. What to do? Different pattern. Let's try this one again. It's because I liked my Celtic stuff. I just want to do this. I don't want to do it lightly. I just want to make sure this gets pressed into the paint. And of course, I got my finger in there. Okay. I'll put that on there. What is it later? Here. Do I want that? Come on, decide soon, Kath. Excuse me. I really don't like that. Well, we're gonna, it's too flat and too two. I don't know why I want my Celtic fix right now. Usually it's in the spring around Irish Day. March, April, that I'm fanatically listening to Celtic music. Although, I like my folk too. I'm weird. You probably figured that out from my post on Facebook. I'm a little bit of a nerd who likes her Firefly. Oh, I like that now. All it takes is sometimes just one layer. I really like that now. It looks like one of those old tiles. I like it. I like it a lot. Didn't quite get up everything, but that's okay. It doesn't have to. Actually, I want to take... Let's do medieval gold. Let's see what I'll do. Where's that splendid gold? Oops. Meant to do medieval gold, and splendid gold came out instead. It wanted to play. I do have to admit, it's pretty splendid. Oh, that was cool. I pulled off the paint. A lot of the paint off the stencil. Flip it. Now this is the tear-proof paper, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to... I find the paint takes longer to dry on this paper. And if you want a stamp on it, you have to use Stays On. It's really hard to color on it. I don't know. I got a ream of it, but... Ooh. I don't think you can even see that. It's a layer. You can see it in the sunlight, but it's not exactly what I was going for. Let's see if I can get the paint off of this. Oh, a little bit, but not enough. Okay. What we're going to do is flip this right there. We're just going to leave it there for a while. I'm not good with that. It might look good with this. Let's try this. I just had an idea. Know what I'm going to do next. Ooh, I've pulled up quite a bit. Very subtle, but still got stuff on there. It's very subtle, but in the light you can see it. It's a layer. What I was getting ooh about, since I have this spiral here, try and put a little bit extra thick coat of this on, and I don't care if it gets a little bit golden with it. No, don't. It wants to pull up. I think it's because it's got a, I gotta clean this. I got a bubble on it. Get off. What the heck is that? Oh, dried paint. It's a mound of dry paint that when you get off and was pulling paint off the plate. Not like I wanted it to. Alright, there's a mop up piece. Whoa. That's a good mop up piece. I wonder where everybody else is tonight. It's pretty quiet for a Saturday night. Oh well, even though it's like 2:30 in the morning. You know, I'm gonna get tired. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon with it. Do that in a little bit. All in all, I haven't gotten my hands too dirty. Not minding that. Not so stark like that. Okay, I think it's time for me to clean my plate a little bit. I didn't need to spray off my... Oh well. Maybe tomorrow I'll get around to making my bigger one. God. Yeah, I know it's very quiet tonight. That's okay. Sometimes we need quiet. Oh, I use that tonight. There's something else. Oh, I haven't used this yet. Equal armed cross. Oh, I need to do that. Something. Use this one. Let's get another piece of this. Thank goodness I have a whole ream of this. Recycling, yay! Okay, 42. That didn't come off very well. Oh. I'll take that. Work on that one. And like, oh, might work on that one. Okay. Okay. This is Jo Sonia's, and it's permanent alizarin I'm assuming crimson. Whoa, it's liquidy. Okay, I thought it would be thicker than that. This is the first time I'm really using it. This one. I thought you would be a little bit more. And it looks a little. I don't know. Not what I was thinking the crimson would be, but that's okay. Wow, that's bright. Okay. Where's my... That's right here. Just move it up with something. Let's just pop those sides up. I'm just doing the sides right now. What did I do? Cardinal rule, you should not be doing that, Gav. I think I'd learn by now. Wow, that stuff dries quick. That's already dry. Oh, okay. Now where was the one that I was going to do it on? Oh, here it is. Oh, I thought, oh, well, never mind. I'm really rubbing in here, so I'm hoping it's getting it. Not a bit. Okay, well, let's lift this off and try it again then. Whoa, that's wet. Okay, let's try that on this. Sandwiches. And I'm shaking the table, I'm sorry. Not bad. Not bad at all. I still got some stuff there. I like the texture on it. Okay. Oh, how well that one did. Oh my god, it totally stuck to the paper. It wasn't even on that long. Oh, and I don't want to ruin that side. Oh, carefully, Cat. Carefully. Jeez, it wasn't even on that long. Stop ripping my paper. That side's a total bust. Not that it really had anything on it. Just had a stamp off of it. I think it's a mask. Thinking maybe, oh, maybe it's, was there something sticky on there from the packaging, maybe? Because that definitely wasn't paint. Shoot. Well, that one's just going to be showing that way. Didn't want to ruin that. Oh well. Okay. I'm going to put a magenta on it and see if I'll pick it up. And that's a Craft Smart one. Okay. You gotta stop. One big old pile of pink. That looks pink to me, not magenta, but that's just me. Some blotter paper here. Nope, didn't even budge that. Although, you can see it a little bit in the background, but it wasn't thick enough to take it up. I guess I'm going to have to resort to white. I just need my bigger one. Reach. Reach. It's probably more than enough. Better wash that brush out. It's gotten hard on me. Get my brush saver stuff out. Do a bunch of brushes. Okay, on lid. Thank you. Alright. Nice thing about this stuff, it is thick. I have to admit, I like the titanium white from Bijan's. Bijan Studio. I like you. Underneath. I don't know where the pattern's coming from, but I'm bringing this pretty darn hard. Let's see how it works out. Kind of wrinkly. Whoops. Smooth those out. Really realized I had a wrinkle over that side. Just a little one, not a big one. Still didn't quite get all of the Celtic cross, but that's kind of cool. Now I gotta put something dark over that. Get that to show up. Because I don't want to waste it. It's still nice. Or lighter. Let's try gold again. I've been having luck with these metallics for pulling these in, but I want to use medieval. Medieval's right here. Whoa. I guess I put a little too much. You know you have too much paint when your brayer is not rolling. It's just sliding around. Okay. Let's see. Let's try the back of this one. Alright, let's do this last one and then I might call it a night. I did make some progress on some pages, so I thank you, Tara, for joining me, and you guys for watching at home. Offline. Oh goodness, it's still there, but it's a cool base. Let's try something. No, and I'm just gonna clean this off. I gotta clean my brayer anyway. It's getting yucky. No, it's not coming up. I'm just gonna clean this. But it's enough of a pattern anyway. Ooh, I might have to bust out the alcohol. That Joe Sonia is hard to get off. Oh, no problem. Thank you for keeping me company. Alcohol spraying. Sometimes I use this. Well, I use this to clean my brayer off too, but it's sometimes so much easier. Not only for the crinklies around the corners, but so much easier trying to get stuff off the surface. Pull this up. Crinklies away. I still should put it away. I was debating whether to leave this out overnight. Just sitting there because I'm probably going to go back to it in the morning. But I'm going to be a good girl and put it away. I'll still leave it on my desk here, but I put it away. Whoops. Helps if you get it all the way in. After quite a bit of use, it's starting, I don't know if you could tell from the first time I did videos, it's starting to discolor just a little bit. It's a bluish color, which I don't mind actually. I didn't actually make that much of a mess tonight. Usually I have my bed covered from one end to the other, and it's just at the one side, thank goodness. Alright, I'm going to have to clean my brayer. I'll do that off camera because it's boring for you guys. I want to thank you for joining me tonight, and feel free to leave any comments, what you think of stuff we did tonight. Any suggestions or tips would be greatly appreciated too. So just leave them in the comment box down below because this is going on YouTube too.